Hey everyone, Todd here, internalarchitect.com, and just wanted to say happy or Merry Christmas to everyone. Today is December 24th, so it's a little day early, but nonetheless you know, an awesome time in the winter up here in the high country. We are getting a little bit of snow, and it's actually gorgeous outside right now. Sorry I haven't been on sooner. I've been busy catching up on a lot of personal stuff and getting a little bit of time in for myself too, out in the mountains, and just really enjoying a little bit of pre-holiday season up here because it gets a little bit wild and crazy up here in the mountains of Colorado during this time of year. All right, well, this video is it's I think about a lot of different things and during my day, and this is one that I really wanted to discuss, and it has been on my list for a little while now, about our experiences are all relative. I use this kind of mindset now as a way to talk to people who are kind of feeling down and feeling a little bit out of their own element due to an experience they went through. I have people approach me talking about a little bit of life coaching stuff, and I'm more than happy to help, and they get a little bit frustrated because they've kind of gone through something or an experience where it really kind of puts a hamper on their lifestyle and their way of being. And I mean that to the sense of like a good example is I have a friend who broke his leg, and we were just talking about things and how he was kind of going through depression. He had a lot of downtime because he couldn't really walk, right? He broke his femur. So with that happening, it was really difficult for him to stay motivated and stay positive in his head because he wasn't able to get out and do positive things. And he was like, yeah, but it's not like I had cancer like you, Todd. I had gotten this response from a number of people since being in remission, and it took me a little while to really understand this. My friend that broke his leg, really, it kind of snapped with me, and I couldn't really put it into words until that time, and I was like, whoa, hold on a second. Your experience is really important to you. I mean, you broke your leg. You are not very mobile right now, which in turn is making it more difficult for you to kind of stay active and stay motivated. And because of this, you're going to go through some battles, and you're going to go through some very tough mental challenges because you're injured. And first and foremost, you need to remember that you are injured in order to put yourself into a mindset that you can make yourself and help yourself heal quicker. This conversation really was the change in how I approach people, with understanding that their experience is really, really important to them. And that's why I've taken this approach of letting people know that your experience is just as relative as my experience going through cancer. It's your experience, I can't take that away from you. I don't want to take it away from you, and I want you to learn from it. So by changing this mindset and changing this approach has really kind of helped me understand how I can help people that are going through something other than cancer, or that are going through cancer also, and to help them kind of embrace the confusion and the challenges that come along with mental uncertainty. And by using the term relative experiences, it's helped me understand how to help everyone that is dealing with challenges in their life. My friend that broke his leg, the conversation goes deeper into, I used the opportunity, one, to kind of set kind of a benchmark for myself to help put them onto an even playing field with me when it comes to them understanding that their experience is important. I wish that no one will ever have to experience what it's like to go through cancer. It is one of the absolute worst experiences that anyone could ever go through. Even though it changed my life for the better, it still was a very difficult experience to deal with. Being sick, being tired, feeling like your body is just, it's dying. You're getting I went through a lot of chemotherapy and a lot of treatment because of my Hodgkin's and where I was staged. So with that, I just knowing what I know there, I don't ever want people to experience that. And so the other benefit of kind of changing this mindset was it was helping people feel comfortable with what their situation is and what their experience is, and giving them a little bit of confidence in what they went through, and knowing that, you know what, it's only going to be a short period of time. In his case, you know, his bone broke and it was really difficult for him. But after kind of talking with him, he kind of came out of it going, okay, you know, this is going to heal. I got to do this. It's going to be hard for me to, on the day to day, to keep this moving forward and keep my mental stability in check while I heal, because I'm out for a whole year. I was able to kind of help him, just like, look, this is, you have to understand and learn a little bit of patience with this. It doesn't happen overnight. This is a great opportunity for you to really get back into the mindset of learning and get back into a growth mindset of helping yourself and helping yourself build a better you now. Take this time and really start learning about things, one, that interest you. Start learning about yourself and start learning about others and how they react and how they treat you too. And by taking this time to really get to know yourself is going to be hugely beneficial for you in the future and how you approach the rest of your life moving forward. So with this conversation, really opened up a world of doors for him, and I've been able to watch him kind of grow and really just do the best that he can, and it really was a big change for him. So that was hugely gratifying for me, especially as being able to help friends that are really struggling mentally. And that's the other benefit of what I've gone through with cancer, is I can help other people outside of cancer. It feels really good in that sense. So the biggest lessons for here is take a moment, take some deep breaths, and realize that there's a very good chance that this experience that you're going through is only going to be temporary, and that you need to have some patience to work through it all. As those two things start to work together, you start to heal better, you let time kind of do the work, and you can kind of start to move on and do a better thing with that experience, and then help others in the long run also. So those are that's really the biggest thing that I've been really thinking about, and how I've changed that mindset a bit. And it has been so beneficial in a lot of different ways, obviously, but watching people that I talk to really take it to heart and really feel like they are learning something, and then watching them blossom out of it has been, it's awesome. Think about that as you're kind of going through your own treatment, and when people come up and talk to you about your experience, and let them know that, you know, their experience, if it feels like they are comparing themselves to you, let them know that it's not that bad of a thing, and that it's okay. Things are going to get better. You got to have some patience, but you have to start putting the work in to start changing the energy that goes on with the direction that you're going. You know, I'm a huge believer in energy that goes on in our world, and as long as we're putting out good energy, we're going to get good energy back, and kind of a universe thing. You know, it takes a little bit of understanding to get to know it, and as you do, man, it feels good. So hope you liked the video. Hit me in the comment section below if you have any questions or comments, and you know, give me a thumbs up and a like too. And if you like the channel, you know, please follow. And you know, I do appreciate your time and your energy into watching Internal Architects videos, and there's a lot of really good things out there that'll help you move forward in the big picture. So again, thanks so much, and have an awesome day, and I will see you on the next video.